Hey guys, I want to make a quick video about inviting because I have had a lot of people in the last week tell me that they're scared to push people the wrong way. They're scared to have objections that they can't answer, or if they do answer them, then it'll come off the wrong way, like you're trying to sell something to somebody really harshly. I've had a lot of people tell me that they're scared that their friends are going to disown them. I've had a lot of people say that they're scared because they don't know how to invite. What I want to let you know is that it's really not as scary and hard as you think it is. I say that with confidence because I have been doing this for 2 years, and even my day job, it's selling. But the thing about our team and the thing that I love about us, all of us, is that we all hate sales. And we all hate feeling like we're being judged. We don't like pushing people. We don't like to force them into a decision when they're not ready. And we're all in the same boat. The only thing that's making those differences in our lives are when we do invite, we can get to our goals as well. So, what I mean by this is if you want to reach Success Club, if you want to go to some of these trips that we've been on, like the cruise, earning a trip to Summit, things like that, you're really not going to be able to get there without selling something. And I know that sounds really scary to some of you, but I'm being very honest. Selling has a very negative connotation, and selling sounds scary. But what you're not realizing is that every single business and every single person sells something every single day, whether you know it or not. So when you're going to the grocery store, they have to make sales or they're not going to survive. If you are recommending your hairdresser to somebody, then you are selling that service. I don't think that people think of that as selling, but you are. You're selling your hairstylist. I will go around and I will yell at people to go to my girl because she's awesome. Oh, so I say that with a grain of salt because I haven't even brushed my hair today, but I'm serious. Like if I love my hairdresser, I'm gonna go and tell everybody to go use her. If I love that grocery store that maybe costs just a little bit more than everything else, but they have really great service, easy parking, and you can find everything really easily in the store, I'm going to yell at everybody to go to that grocery store. I have sold them on that grocery store. And Beachbody is the exact same way. You are going to love your shakes. You're going to want to tell people all about it. And you're going to want to tell people that it's changed your life and that it can change theirs too. You're sharing your experience and you're sharing what you love with your friends and your family and people that you don't even know because you have the confidence that you love it. Now, if you're trying to sell something to somebody that you've never tried before, yeah, that can really feel like selling because you don't have a personal experience or connection with it. So I'll use 22 Minute Hardcore, since right next to me, as an example. So when this program first came out, I started to tell people about it, and I felt like I was kind of selling it because I hadn't tried it yet. But it's because I couldn't try it out yet. I'm not an elite coach, and the elite top coaches get these sneak peeks before anybody else does. So there was no way of me trying these. But the minute that the workout was on demand, I got to try it out and then tell people about my experience. When we were on the cruise and we did the workouts with Tony Horton, I loved every single minute of it. I mean, getting in shape for 22 minutes, that's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to tell all my friends, like, look, 30 minutes was hard for you. Now we have a program that's 22. Why don't you give it a try? And then tell them a little bit about the moves and tell them about my experience with it. If it's not a good fit for them, they'll decide that on their own. But the one thing that you have to do is just tell them about what's available. That's what your job is. So don't be scared. Don't be scared at all. It's really not as hard as you think it is. And someone actually compared this experience to ripping off a Band-Aid, which is kind of interesting and gross at the same time. But if you have a Band-Aid on you and you need to get it off, what are you going to do? You're not going to sit there and slowly take it off. You're going to rip it off and you're going to get on with your day. That's what you do. And coaching and inviting is the exact same way. You're going to have to rip off that Band-Aid and go invite people, because you're not going to get where you want to go unless you tell them about your experience and tell them how it is. That's the fact of it. I mean, if you're not to that point yet where you're ready to invite and you're ready to meet your goals, that's fine. Take some time, talk to your friends about it, try to get opinions, and maybe just start a conversation. Say, look, I'm brand new coaching, and I really would love your opinion, and I would love to learn more about your goals, because I really don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm comfortable with you and I'm comfortable with our conversation, and I would love to maybe just talk to you a little bit more to alleviate some of the stress that I have. I don't see what's so hard with that. So anyway, I kind of went on a ramble for like 6 minutes. Sorry, but I really, really, really think that this opportunity is amazing. I mean, I've been drinking my shakes for 2 years, and the reason why I'm telling people about it is because I love it, and because Beachbody's helped me lose those 20 pounds. I mean, I could spend money to go to the gym every single month, and I did for a really long time. And I did pay for a personal trainer for a really long time. But what I learned is that Beachbody is amazing because I can do it from home. I can do it in between things that I'm doing at home. And honestly, I don't really enjoy the gym. I don't like going up to the weights and then having these guys grunting, looking at me like I don't fit in or that I'm not in shape enough to be at the gym. Being at my own house and I'm able to work out in my own living room or my own bedroom, and I'm able to do it in my own pace, is priceless to me. And I don't have to pay a monthly fee on that. I buy the program and then I work out. So anyway, I'm passionate about it, and I know that a lot of you are too. So why are you waiting to tell everybody about your experience and telling everybody about how awesome it is? That's all you have to do. And then they say, oh my God, it is awesome. I can't wait to get started. And you're like, well, you could probably just go through me if you wanted to. See, that wasn't too bad. So what are you waiting for?